Hello friends, and welcome back to our 30-day island challenge for day number 27. Let's go! There's only 4 more days including today, and then plus I'm going to upload the tour and everything on the 31st. So you have a couple more days. We have a couple more days to hang out, so I'm super excited. But today we are back with another interior decorating video. Yesterday we did a bunch of filler areas like this failed rock garden over here. I have no idea why my weeds are going absolutely crazy. Did I like time travel a year or something? Why are the weeds so overgrown? No, it's 2025. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through and like fix all these weeds. I definitely don't like the long ones with the blue because I feel like they just stand out. I like these little fat guys. They're not really fat, but like they're kind of plump. Even the one back there behind the alien looking dude back there by the stacked bags, I like that guy. But once they get like these little blue flowers, I don't like them anymore. But today we're going to be doing, I'm getting distracted already. I'm also in a chatty mood today, so who knows how long this video will be. But today we're going to do some more interiors. And before we do that, I want to go ahead and get changed. Why is it telling me about once? Am I holding one right now or something? Or maybe did I hold one? I don't remember. But what do we want to do for our outfit today? I am feeling, I don't know what I'm feeling. What am I feeling today? Maybe, let's look at our hats and stuff. What can I wear for a hat? We could do the frog. Okay, I kind of want to do the frog now because we haven't done the frog at all. What goes with the frog? Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. Should we be a cheerleading frog? Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. Is that too weird though? Is that too weird? The thing is, like, a lot of these, like, reds don't match, which drives my little brain crazy because none of them match, and that's really annoying. We can do the tomato shirt with the pumpkin, not the pumpkin, oh my gosh, with the frog head, maybe. But what do I want to do for shorts? I do think I did the white shorts last time I wore this. So maybe we can do that. I kind of like these little jogging shorts as well. Is there something we could wear with the jogging shorts? I kind of like this little front tie shirt too. What about this? What matches? Maybe the polka dots. And then we have, I know we have the pants with the stripe. Where is that? Oh, up here. We could do this and then maybe the boots. Do I not have rain boots in here? Did I use those somewhere? Oh, they're over here. This serving looks, and then the bear backpack. I think this is what we're gonna do today because I think that is fantastic. Even though this reminds me of Croak. Alright, you know what? This is in memoriam of Croak not being on our island anymore. I gave a spoiler for that in the last interior video, so it's only fair that we discuss it today as well. R.I.P. Croak. We now have a Lucha on the island who, I'm not going to say anything. If my grandma told me if you had nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, and that's the approach I'm going to take right now. But I'm yapping too much. Let's get to interiors. First up today is a Rasher, and I don't quite know what I want to do with Rasher's house. We could give him this exterior because we haven't used that one at all yet, so that could probably work. And then maybe a black roof to go with it. What about this one? That's kind of cute together. I mean, we could do hay because he's like kind of like a farmer, but I think I like the tile one. And then what do I want to do for a door? Probably not a red door as well. Maybe a black door, but those kind of clash. No, they're not like the same color black. Because like, I don't know why in Animal Crossing they refuse to have any colors match each other. Like that door like is a better color match, but I feel like it's not the right style. We could do this. What about this one? No. I think the best option was that black one that we tried first. This one? Yeah. And then we can do something for his wreath. Let's see. Maybe a flower wreath? I wish there was a gyroid wreath. That would be really funny actually. Because I don't feel like a lot of these match him. Like this doesn't make sense because he's not a dog. And I feel like bones are like, but like Okay, this might be a little morbid, but like, isn't it true that like pigs eat bones too? So maybe it is kind of fitting for him. Maybe we do the red bone. How does that look? That's kind of cute. I'm okay with that. And I think we only have one dog on the island, right? And it's Cherry, and we didn't use it on Cherry's house. So, you know what? I'm okay with this for Rasher's house. This is the design, yes. And just like last video, we're going to be doing the Wheel of Colors. And these are the 5 we have left, which are all kind of interesting colors. I don't know how these will come out. I think we got the good ones last time. But let's see what color we get for Rasher. Is it going to be pink? Oh my gosh. It is going to be pink for Rasher. Am I allowed to respin? Probably not, right? Well, I guess Rasher, the like tough guy of the island, is going to be getting a pink and red interior. So, ooh, maybe I can work this into his house somehow. Okay, let's get into it. Time for speed build Kaylee. And here is Speed Build Kaylee. Thank you so much for the introduction, past Kaylee. It is now I, future Kaylee, with the all-seeing eye of knowing exactly what happens in these builds, even though I probably don't remember it all, even though I did just edit this video. So I should know. Because like I edit and speed it up, and then I go back and I watch it, and then I talk over the parts that I'm talking over. So like right now I can see like the bed being picked and everything. I did say I was thinking about using that car bed in this build, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm not vibing with it. But I did think it was kind of funny that Rasher got the pink color out of all of the villagers on the island. But honestly, I really like how this house turned out. So is it a little weird that it is Rasher's house? Yes, maybe just a little bit. But am I excited with how this house turned out? I am. You know, I am. And I love how that rug is like perfect for this house. Like the red and pink. So that worked out perfectly. Also, if you did not watch 2 videos ago when we were doing interiors, this might be a little shocking to you because you probably just realized that we're using another color plus red, even though this is a 1 color island challenge. So yes, let me just give a little recap for those of you who didn't watch that video. We are doing red interiors with a secondary color in addition to that. 1, because it's a little bit easier for me, and 2, so it's not like too repetitive. I already use like a couple of the same templates for houses, so having another color just gives me another option for different things to use in my interiors. Like I didn't use the carnations in another house because it's pink and it's kind of red, but you know what I mean? It switches it up a little bit, so that is really nice. But yeah, I am getting so excited that this challenge is almost over, and it's so funny because so many of you are like, do another one, and I'm like, do you know how hard this challenge is? It's funny because I feel like you've probably seen similar challenges from people who do YouTube full time, but your girl over here has a 9 to 5, and I have to do quite a bit of preparation for these type of challenges in order to work with my lifestyle and getting them up like at a good time for everyone. So I started recording all of these videos back in February, and actually now that I am recording this, I am like all the way caught up, and I am recording and editing the day prior to when the videos go up. So like when I'm recording this audio right now, it is the 26th in the afternoon. So I'm getting like kind of close to like the deadlines of when these videos need to go up, which is a little terrifying. But I'm recording the audio for this one, but I played the game yesterday, so hopefully tonight I'll have another, like more time to record another video, like today's video for Friday. So hopefully today I'll be able to finish 2 videos, but I played on different days, if that makes sense, because I technically played this last night and I'm just doing the recording right now, but it was technically the gameplay for yesterday. All of that rambling to say that I am having a lot of fun with this challenge, and I think I'll do another one in the future. And this is Rasher's very romantic pink and red house. I felt the urge to give him a piggy bank because he's a pig, and then he also has the chicken farm. So, okay, it's a chicken coop. You all corrected me on that. It's a chicken coop. But yes, I gave him the little chicken too. And I try to make it like not too girly. So like he has like the cool bed. He does have like flowers and stuff, but maybe he just enjoys flowers. You never know. But yeah, this is going to be Rasher's house. Definitely not the color scheme I would have picked for him, but we made it work. We made it work. Up next, we have our newest resident, Mr. Lucha. And I do believe I want to give him the same style house as Octavian. Octavian has this one. So I think that's the only red one. I mean, we have this red and green one, but we could also go with a different color siding and like a red roof and a red door. Is this red? It just doesn't look red enough. What is this? Orange? That just doesn't scream red. But what if we give him a red door? I still just don't think it's red enough. What? I need to look at which one I gave our friend Octavian. Okay, so I believe I just looked it up, he has this roof. So I feel like if we do something different with the roof, but keep the siding the same, we can make it work. So what if we do this one for the black tile, and then maybe keep the door the same? So they have the same siding, but everything else is different. And then we could do like a simple this on the door, but I feel like you can't really see that with the design of the door. Do we have a plain black door? Or we could do plain red, so it's really red. We don't have like this door in red, sadly. This is the one that we gave Octavian, but in red. So we could do a black door and then something red on his door, which we could give him flowers. Let's see. I mean, do they have a red fish? I think they do, right? Yeah. So we could do the opposite and give him a red fish because Octavian has a black fish and a red door. So Lucha will have a black door and red fish. That's kind of cute actually. So I think this is what we're gonna do for Lucha's house. And then what color are we gonna do for his secondary color? We have 4 left. It looks like it's gonna be blue. So we have yellow, orange, and purple left. I feel like yellow and orange are I feel like yellow is the most weird. I don't know, purple might be hard too. But we're gonna do blue, which he actually has some blue stuff in his house, so we're definitely gonna change things around, but let's get into it. Welcome back to Speed Build, Overlay, Voicing, Kaylee, whatever you want to call me. The all-seeing eye. We are doing Lucha's house, which we just found Lucha in yesterday's video, and I did give a spoiler for that in the other video, so if you got spoiled in that video, I'm sorry, but also you're part of like a cool group now of people who knew in advance, so you're welcome. And thank you for all the frog emotes in the last video. But yeah, it was I think it was a crafty gamer commented and said it was Luchagate, and that she was upset with people pointing out that he was orange. I'm like, that is so funny, Luchagate. So we officially have Luchagate on our island, and a lot of people have been giving me the idea to do like a memorial or something for the villagers that they wanted me to keep on the island. So I think it would be Olivia, Velma, and Croak. So I might do something on like the beach or like the beach rocks like in the back of the island. Maybe I can do like a little memorial for them so they can always be remembered as past residents of the island. It reminds me like Little Branches Crossing has her Forever Island, and she initially created that island for a retirement forest, and then she switched it over to like Coffee Core, she calls it, and she has like all her villager photos that she's earned, and she has them in like a cute little circle. So she has like 10 villager photos, and I think she still has 1 villager to kick out, but it's a really cute idea, and I think we'll do something similar to that on this island, somewhere on the island. I still have to do the beaches, which is probably what I'm going to be recording tonight after I'm done doing the voiceover and uploading this video. I have some time to play tonight, which is really exciting. So really all that we have left for the island is the beaches, which like I said, I'll probably do today. And then also my house, which some of you were giving me ideas for my house, so thank you so much. If you have more ideas, definitely leave them in the comments down below, because I'm not an interior decorator and I rarely do my house, so I'm on a struggle bus, you know. But I have the beaches, my house, and then I think we're gonna do like a final touches day like we did for Cobweb, so we can just run around the island and do small little details like cones or balls or leaf piles and all of that fun stuff. You know what? Is this my best work? No. Was this a really hard combination? Yes. I think this is my worst house out of all of them. and I kind of just want to leave it. I'm just gonna hope that during the DA when you come visit, Lucha's not home. You can visit anyone other than Lucha. I'm so sorry. Next up we have Sherry, and I remember that for Sherry's house, I know I wanted to do a red roof and a white siding. Something red and white. Ooh, I don't think we've used that siding before, have we? Because the rest of the villagers in this little neighborhood all have red and white. So I kind of wanted to keep them all looking this kind of the same almost, but not exactly the same. And I think this is pretty cute. I wish there was like a cute little teddy bear that we could put on the door or something. We could give her a wreath, maybe a Cosmo wreath. That's kind of cute. Or a tulip. I kind of like the Cosmo. I think out of all the wreaths, the Cosmo wreath is my favorite. I also like the Hyacinth wreath, but I think the Cosmo one will work for Sherry's house. So yep, this is the design. Hopefully it's not too similar to the other ones. I actually didn't check, but that's okay. We can look once it's all set in stone tomorrow. Well, tomorrow in game. And for Sherry, we can either have purple, yellow, or orange. So let's see what we get. I don't even know what I'm hoping for. Yellow. Okay, so red and yellow. I feel like that's not too horrible, you know? We can definitely figure something out for her house with red and yellow. So let's just get into it. I might keep like the bones of her house actually. I kind of like this setup. So I might do something with this but change it up. So let's just get into it. Welcome back. It is time to do Sherry's house, which I actually end up liking. It is kind of interesting to me though that I feel like I got kind of like the worst color combinations for the second day. So I think I did like pretty good on the first day of doing interior, so like 2 videos ago. And then today I just had like the weird colors left over. Although I will say I do actually end up kind of liking this one. I also like the purple one that we do and the orange one. But the orange one was a little bit easier because like brown is a shade of orange. Like brown is just desaturated orange. So I used like a couple brown things in there. But yeah, I feel like this came out really good. I say it in a little bit, but this color combination, the red and the yellow, really gives me like ketchup and mustard vibes and like McDonald's and fast food restaurants. But I do like the yellow. I did initially want to do a yellow island for this challenge, but I let the wheel decide my fate, and the fate said red. Obviously, we're like almost done with this challenge, so hopefully by now you know that we're doing a red island. But yeah, I feel like it would be so fun to do a yellow one, and I know a lot of you in the comments really want me to do the rest of the colors. I think I would definitely do that, but not as like a 30-day challenge. I also don't want it to get too repetitive. Like how many videos would you watch of me just decorating in one color? Like would you honestly watch me do all of them? Or is it just like, I don't know, fun to think about? Because I feel like it would get kind of repetitive. But I guess they would all be like slightly different because each color would be kind of like its own theme. Like I could definitely see doing like a green one for like a swampy island. And I said like purple was going to be like fairy core, even though I do purple later on in this video for the interior. And the number of purple items that you have to work with are basically non-existent. So I think I would go crazy if I had to do an all purple island. So I don't know if I would do all of that. I also think pink would work, but initially I didn't give myself the option of pink for an entire island because I had just been working on my Valentine's Day island and that was already a lot of pink. And this is Sherry's house. It's definitely giving me like ketchup and mustard vibes, like almost McDonald's vibes, which is horrible, but I think it came out cute. There was a lot of like yellow stuff that I could use, so that was super helpful. I used like some of the stuff that she still had in her house, like the bed and the pots and pans on the wall over here. Those were in her original house as well. There were also a couple items that were like both red and yellow, so that worked out really well. But I'm pretty happy with this house. Like, I don't know, don't love the floor, but I don't know, the flooring is really hard with red. I don't know, I do like how this house turned out, so I like it more than Lucha's at least, which isn't hard to beat, but this is gonna be Sherry's house. Rio is up next, and this is the house that she comes with. I don't think I'm gonna keep it in that style. Ooh, I haven't been able to use this siding yet, so maybe we can do this because, or we could just go like full, I don't know, I don't love that though. Let's do this one. And then a red roof, of course, and a red door. I mean, that's kind of cute, honestly. Let's see. I actually kind of like this door a little bit more. So let's do that. And then I'm thinking the hyacinth wreath again. Also, whenever I say hyacinth, I feel like I'm lisping, but sorry about that. We did already use the hyacinth wreath on Benedict's house, but these two are far enough away that I don't think you'll notice. So I think that's okay. So this will be Rio's house, and it kind of coordinates with Cherry's house. Like, I think they're the same type of house but different color schemes, so I think that's kind of nice actually. But the big question is, what color is she going to end up with? And then who's our last villager? I can't even think of who our last villager is, but they will get the other color. Okay, so she's purple, and then our last villager, oh my gosh, who's our last villager? Oh, Rudy's our last villager. He will get orange, which I feel like is fine. But for Rio, we're gonna be ooh, wait, I already like her house. I might just add some accents of purple in here, and we might, we might call it a day because it's already very red in here. It would have been perfect if she was red and black because I could have been like, boom, bada bing, we're done. But no, yeah, we're gonna get into it, and we're probably only gonna change a couple of things because I just noticed that these chairs are different colors. This one is white and then this one is black. That was an interesting decision. I guess it is like red, white, and black in here. Anyways, yeah, let's get to building. Welcome back. I think this is the house that I changed the least for, I think, all of the villagers except for this one and the next one. I just completely got rid of everything they had in their house. But for this one, I just changed like a few things. I added some purple highlights and kind of went for like a flower theme almost, because we have the hyacinth lamp, we have the flower mirror, we have the windflower fan, which I did not really plan on doing like a bunch of flowers. It just happened to be that those actually came in purple. And like I said, the purple is like the hardest color because there's not a whole lot of like actual furniture that comes in purple. A lot of it are like the smaller things, like those things that I added. The hyacinth lamp, the flower mirror, the windflower fan, but like not a lot of like actual furniture pieces. There is a simple furniture set that does have a purple customization, but I just feel like doing an entire island in purple would be so hard, and I know a couple people are doing it. Like I know Classy Cozy Gamer is doing a purple island, and then I know Ragdoll River Song is doing a purple island right now, and all the power to them because I don't think I could actually manage to do it. But I am thinking for an island I have in the future, I think I am going to use purple as an accent color. So most of it is going to be like the black, gray, green, and I'll have like a pop of purple here and there. So I think that's really fun. I've never done an island with purple before. The closest one would have been my first ever island, which was a Kidcore jungle island, and I just used like every single color on the island, but the purple wasn't like a standout color in there because I did all of the colors. So for this next island, I want not my next island, but a future island that I have an idea for. I want the purple to actually be like the main pop of color that you see, because the rainbow one was rainbow, so it didn't stand out too much. I've also been really wanting to do like a coastal island that is white and blue and just like really cozy and everything. And I don't know, I just have so many island ideas, and I feel bad because I feel like the new game for Animal Crossing might come out and I'm still gonna have so many ideas for islands. So I don't know if we're even gonna have like those options in the next game. So I feel like some of my ideas are just gonna go to waste and they'll never come to fruition because we'll kind of stop playing this game once the new Animal Crossing comes out. But that's also hoping that we do like the new Animal Crossing, because I worry about not liking the new Animal Crossing and I'm like, do I just go back to playing the other Animal Crossing and just leave this one out, even though I definitely will probably get it when it comes out because I'm an Animal Crossing fan. And we're done with this one. It was actually not that bad, but I feel like it went by fast because I kind of just kept like the main furniture and then just added like pops of purple. So I really like how this house came out, and I'm kind of surprised with how well it came out with the combination of red and purple. So yeah, I don't know. I like it. This is gonna be Rio's house. I hope you like it. I kind of like it. So if you don't like it, that's okay because I do. And last but not least, we have little old Rudy, and I kind of think I want to go for this exterior for him. He's in the area like near the baseball field, so I feel like that is kind of fitting for him. And then maybe a black roof, and I don't know why, but I'm thinking a white door. Maybe this one? That's kind of cute. Yeah, very bright door. Is there like a more subtle one? But I just feel like the wood doesn't look great with the paneling. I mean, I kind of like the circle one, actually. Not gonna lie. I think I like that one. And then for a wreath, what can we do? We gave him a Cosmo farm. So maybe we do the Cosmo wreath because then he has the actual farm next to his house. So maybe he like makes his own wreath. I think that's what we'll do for his exterior. And then let's go ahead and see what color Rudy gets for his secondary color. Oh my gosh, is anyone surprised? It's orange. I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. I feel like that kind of works for him. So this is what his house is darling. I've never been in his house before. Cute. It's like a little kid room. Cute. Okay. Let's just go ahead and red and orangeify this place. Welcome back to the last voiceover of the video. And maybe of the island. Maybe the last of the... Actually, I'm probably going to do a voiceover for my house. So I never know what to say during these things. Like, do you want me to narrate what I'm doing right now? Or can you kind of just see that? You just want to hear me yap on? But I was thinking... immediately starts yapping. I was trying to think of other 30-day island challenges to do. Because it seems like you guys love them a lot. And I think they're really fun. So, I don't know. I have wanted to do like a no terraforming island before. And I've never done that, even though a lot of my islands end up being very flat, which, by the way, you can't say about this island because I have multiple cliffs and I have a water source. There's no like river, but we do have a weirdly shaped lake, so I'm gonna count that for my waterscaping. And I've been pushing myself on a lot of my islands to do more terraforming like a grown-up, even though it's hard for me and I just want to do like flat little islands all the time. But your girl is terraforming her heart out. Not really on this island. I mean, we have that like overwalk and stuff and like the townhouses. But I feel like it's nice to have like a land bridge. Like if I can fit a land bridge in, land bridges are, I don't know. I just love seeing them on islands, especially like natural islands. Like having land bridges are so pretty and I feel like they can work for almost any theme. Even my island Echo, which is an abandoned like city island, I'm doing like a highway land bridge on that island. I feel like I just love a land bridge. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we're almost done with the interiors of this challenge and I'm so excited. Except we do have to do my house still, so that is still a challenge. But this is our very last villager house, so shout out to us for getting through the interiors. Hopefully, maybe you have some ideas on what to do for your houses now that I did some of my own because I like getting inspiration from you guys too. And just like that, we are officially done with all of the interiors of our villager homes. This is actually a nice one that I ended on, the orange and the red. I thought it was going to be a little harder than it was, but I'm kind of glad we finished on this one. And we didn't finish on blue because that was like the worst one ever in the entire existence of interiors. But yeah, that's all of the interiors. So I think we should just go ahead and, and exteriors, right? So I think we should go ahead and time travel to tomorrow in game and see what they all look like now that they're all finished. and decorated. It's a new day, so let's check out these villager homes, and these weeds are driving me nuts. And we can also check to see if we got any other rocks. We did not. I have no idea where those went. They literally disappeared. Here is Rasher's house. I think it's cute. Yeah, it's different than the rest of the houses on the island, but I really like it actually. I feel like it's fitting for him, like a little dark and mysterious kind of, except his inside of his house is all nice and pink now, which I feel like doesn't fit him, but it was the luck of the draw, Rasher. I'm so sorry about that. We already did Poppy's house the other day, so that is the same. Here is Benedict's house that we did as well. And then we do have our little friend Sherry over here now. And this is her exterior. I think this is really cute. I think it's fitting for her. And we stuck with the red and white theme. And then over here we have Apple's house, which was already decorated as well. Again, the white and red theme. And then let's go ahead and head over to the townhomes because Rio's house was decorated. Oh, so sorry about that, Rudy. Pardon me pushing by you. Literally all my weeds grew in. What even happened? But Rio's up here. So here's Sherry's house. Cherry's house. I feel like I've been trying to say Sherry for the cub and Cherry for the dog, and now I just keep saying Sherry. But this was her house that we did the other day. And then this is Rio's house. So it's kind of nice that they're like almost opposites. Like it's the same like roofing and door kind of, but the siding of the house, like one's white and one's like black or gray. So that's kind of fun. And then we have two more houses to check out. Well, two that we did today. We have Rudy's house, which is down here, which I think looks really cute right here. Yeah, it gives like Jock vibes to me. And then he also has the Cosmo farm. So I feel like it's fitting that he has a little Cosmo wreath. I also feel like no one's home today. What is happening? And then over here we have Lucha and Octavian, which I want to see what they look like next to each other. I feel like this is going to be darling. Yeah, that's kind of cute with the same type of house, but the different doors and the different roofs and then the opposite little fish on the door plates. I think that's really adorable. So cute. But yes, we did all 10 villager homes. I am so excited. Honestly, I'm just excited that that part's over. I've mentioned it before. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but houses are hard. But I feel like I've been getting better, so that's a good thing, as long as you don't look at Lucha's house. But friends, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. It was a long one for me. It takes me a while to decorate those houses, so hopefully this episode isn't too long. I do cut up the builds a little bit in like a speed build probably, so hopefully it's not too long for you. But I will see all of you in the next one. We will either be doing my house or the beaches tomorrow, which is super exciting. I think we'll probably do beaches because I need a break from interiors, so stay tuned for that if you love beaches or if you just love watching my videos. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'll see you in that one. So goodbye everyone. Goodbye.